Telecoms Minister Stephenson King confirms that the new board of the National Telecommunications Regulatory Commission is looking into the Sky FM matter. Authorities say the mouthpiece of the UWP is operating on the airwaves without a broadcast license. The minister explains the new board is going over Sky FM's status with a fine-tooth comb.
Well, the new board has met, and the decision regarding the illegality of the operations of Sky is one to be determined by the current board. The board has commenced its examination of the situation, and there is a process to be followed. The board will follow that process, which will be first to give notice or warning to whoever the operators are or the owner is, and then if there is no action on their part, then the Ntrc will proceed to do what is necessary under the law.
Last week, ex-broadcast minister Dominic Fede alleged there are attempts to derail efforts to regularize the radio station's status, which was already in train. Regular UWP contributors, commentators, and opposition politicians are claiming victimization and an attack on free speech. But King insists the examination is about the rule of law and not an assault on democratic norms. While a number of entities may have fallen behind on license fees, according to the minister, Sky FM never presented proof of having the documents required to take to the airwaves in the first place.
Well, those statements are in keeping with the behavior of those who think that they own the station. That's how they would behave. But the way we behave, we look at the entire landscape, and all who have violated the laws will be brought to justice. So if there are any other radio stations operating without a license or an expired license, we will deal with them. In this case, Sky has no license as we speak today. They have no authority, they have no license.
But what about assertions of victimization? Staunch critics of the station's defenders argue it is more akin to victimology that is skewed towards an imagined ill treatment to glorify and indulge the state of victimhood. King, for his part, has rejected the opposition's mouthpiece's claims as nothing more than projecting.
For them to refer to it as victimization or targeting them since it's an opposition station, I think they're just speaking their behavior, their culture, what they would have done. If they were in government and an opposition party was running the thing, they would have shut them down already.
Opposition leader Alan Chasney would not rule out protest action if Sky FM is taken off the air. Authorities say the hardline conservative pro-UWP radio station does not have a broadcast license and is not authorized to use the frequency spectrum they say was actually assigned to another entity. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.